Hello everyone, this is Tech here. Hey, it's been 3 months? Maybe? Almost? I don't know. It's been a while. Okay, sounds working. So, I got the itch to work on the RTS mod some more, so I'm back to streaming it again. I went ahead and made some changes to the mod itself, and I wanted to put them on the test server here and just test it out a little bit. It'll be hard for me to do completely by myself, but that's okay. And some of it's going to be a bit tricky to test out. Hey, Fusion. Yeah, I shouldn't have stopped streaming as much as I did, but I'm back now. Some of it's going to be tricky to test out because it's around the weather. So I've added this option screen to the mod where you can set a few things. For now, just these two, but it might be used for some more things down the road. Let's set our speed boost amount to 3. The max that I can go up to. Doesn't let me go any higher. And let's set our weather cycle to off. Right? And let's pick a team. Ready up and start a game. Now, you can see we've already got speed. We've got speed 3 going, which is excellent. The reason I wanted to do speed specifically was I wanted to speed up the early game. There's a lot of running back and forth, right? And having something like speed makes it feel faster at least. So let's do that. I can't test the weather now that I started the game, can I? Let's try killing ourselves. And see if we get the speed effect still. And we do. Awesome. It's set up to reapply the speed effect every time you die, so that's not going to take it away. I guess I need to restart the server. I wasn't thinking that through very well. So I need to test the weather portion, and what I want to test is whether or not it will apply the change to disable the weather if it's already raining, right? So I'm pretty confident with what I've done in setting up the code. It should successfully change the game rule, but what I don't know is whether or not it's going to disable weather that's already going, right? So if it's already storming, and is there a way to set it to storming in Minecraft? I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, so I know weather clear. There we go. Let's do thunder. Okay, changes to raining. It's gonna thunder on us. It might, I don't know. Let's go to the lobby then and say off. Cool. And it does that. Now let's see. Game rule. Do weather cycle. It doesn't tell us what it currently is. Oh, it's currently set to false. Awesome. So that means it's day. It's sunny, and it will always be sunny. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Now I am seeing some errors in the console for the server. So let's see if we can figure those out. So it's saying on line 551 of utilities. Get the utilities class open. There it is. Line 551. It's a logger statement? Null pointer exception. Oh, because I'm not on a team. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, because I haven't chosen a team yet. Okay. Interesting that I have it set up to do that, but hey. It's not really needed. Okay, what else can we test? Let's try a different level of speed. Let's leave speed off. Let's start a game. So I do not have speed. Excellent. Let's make sure we don't get speed when we die. So I'm going to set my town hall down so we have a spawn point. and do a kill, tech stack, and we shouldn't get any speed effect, and we don't. Awesome. So it is working. Let's restart the server again. The only way I can get back to the lobby screen. And we will try setting speed effect, I don't know, level 2, just to make sure that it isn't always level 3. Maybe we'll set to level 1. And we'll go from there. Okay, server's starting up. How are you doing through all this, Fusion? By this, I mean all the lockdown stuff around the globe. Oh, well. Yeah. I've felt the same way. Okay, I got regular speed when I set it to speed 1. That's what we want. Let's make sure that it spawns correctly. With this one, we restart from dying. Okay. I don't know what else to test on this. I think we can call these features working at this point. Grandmother's in the hospital for a bit. Yeah, that's the thing, right? It's first off, sorry to hear your grandma's in the hospital. I don't know, like, this thing is just gonna spread through everybody, it seems, right? Frustrating, that's to say the least, I guess. And if you're not directly affected by it from, you know, somebody you know getting sick, it seems like everybody's going to be affected by it in terms of, you know, the economy and job losses, right? That's the other side of it. Even if you don't directly lose your job, it has an impact on just about everybody, one way or another. Okay. Yeah, the whole thing is just slowing down the spread. Right. Right. You know, all the charts they had of the slowing of the spread, you know, there was this huge spike on the do nothing. But then the others have a much lower spike, but it's a lot longer tail on it, right? It just seems to go on for a long time. I've been telling my wife for some time now that I don't think that our kids are going back to school until at least the fall. Right? They're scheduled to go to school through May. Like May 20th or something. I don't know the exact date. The third week of May. And I don't think they're gonna go back. Right? The state I live in has already closed schools till May 1st, and I don't see a reason why they would send them back to school now. There's just no reason. And hey, I'm not in Discord. The heck? There. So, yeah. Yeah, they're not in school right now. I just don't see them going back to school. Hey, Fusion. I just realized I wasn't in Discord.
Alright, there we go. I had my mic unplugged. But yeah, my grandma had some issues, and then now it's just a whole bunch of stuff's everywhere. It seems like everyone's gonna get something out of this, so.
Yep.
But yeah, I agree with you. I don't think anybody's going to be going back to work or school anytime soon.
Yeah, and if they do, there's the risk that they're going to get it, right? So, you know, the way our government here locally is handling it is they're not going to let businesses go back to work until they can ensure that you can be safe about it, right? So, mask, gloves, 6 feet away from each other.
And even then, I still don't know about all that stuff. I mean, yeah, they're going to help you a lot, and don't get me wrong, but I still think it's more to protect other people, which is still good. I don't know.
Right. You can stop the spread of it either way.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what people just need to do. They just need to stop spreading it around, pretty much.
Yep. But yeah, I've been out maybe 2 or 3 times outside of our house because I work from home normally, so it's easy for me to keep working from home. And the times we've gone out is just to get groceries. Like, we're trying to go a couple weeks in between getting groceries and everything. So, and this has been since middle of March, I think it was. So we've been locked in for over a month now, and then we've got at least 2 more weeks of it. But it's probably longer than that.
Oh yeah, they're gonna say they're gonna open up everything, but they really aren't. If they do open it up, it's just gonna, you're gonna close it again probably.
Our governor's telling us that they're not going to just flip everything on all at once. They're going to do it slowly when they do stuff. So they'll probably look at the most essential stuff and just slowly go up from there.
Yeah.
It's not going back to the way it was for at least a year until we have vaccines and stuff, right?
Yeah, even then, in my opinion, I don't think it is going to go back to the way it was. I mean, really, we're probably going to keep some of these practices around for quite a while now that we've been reminded what can happen.
Right. I don't think people are going to want to shake your hand, right? It's going to become a habit to not do it. And with that, then it just kind of kill it. So, yeah. Things like that.
Yeah, luckily my mom and my dad are still, we're keeping them a little bit worried about my mom because she works at a pharmacy. And sick people do not care anymore. Like, even though everyone seems, I mean, everybody on the earth, knows about it by now, probably.
If they don't, they'd have to be living in a hole.
You're literally living in a hole. Yeah. They still just go in and they're trying to keep their distance and everything, the co-workers there. People just walk straight up to them, and if they ask to move away, some lady went straight up to one of my mom's co-workers and just, even after she asked her to move away, she moved closer. It's like, really, lady? And then one of them coughed on them just to make a joke, supposedly, but...
Yeah. No. Yeah. I've seen too many news stories of, like, lady goes in the grocery store, coughs on the vegetables, It's like,
oh yeah,
what's wrong with people?
Like 35,000, I think, was one of the grocery stores around here that we lost.
Yeah. Just...
And it was like a small business, too. It wasn't even, one of the larger businesses.
They
can't afford to replace all that stuff.
Right. Just because somebody wants to be stupid and make a video or a meme.
Well, the thing that makes me mad right now, I think it was like a year ago, they had stupid people going in and licking ice cream, like opening up the container and licking it. They're basically doing that again. Like, there was a news story I heard, and I was like, really?
Well, make sure you buy ice cream that's got the seal, the little plastic seal. You can't do that too.
Yeah, exactly. You get Ben and Jerry's.
Right. Jeez. That's... Yeah. I don't know if you're old enough to know this, but, like, that's why Tylenol and stuff has the tamper seal, tamper evident things, because a long time ago somebody was going around and messing with medications.
Yeah, right? I know.
They put stuff in them, basically. It was like poison or something they put in it. A bunch of people got sick.
Yeah, one of my sister did conspiracies in college last year, and she told me about that. Like, oh.
Yeah.
There was a lot going on with that. But yeah, I'm kind of bummed out. I got an internship at Roblox. And then
Roblox?
Yeah, the actual company itself. And then they decided that they're going to close down the internship program for the summer. I was like, But they put me on a reserve list, so hopefully, if it ever opens up again, I'll get it.
Yeah. Hey, Leonardo. So what would you do as an intern for something like Roblox, though?
Like graphic design, that wouldn't be what I'd be going for. I'd be going in for engineering. it's more of an educational opportunity.
Of course.
But it looks good. Like, it looks really good on a resume that you worked for such a big company.
Right.
And were able to even get into that internship.
So I'm gonna go in here and see how far I made it on the marketplace. I don't think I did anything on that, but I think that's probably the next thing now that I've got the options kind of working. Let's see. Oh, I do have a marketplace. What the heck? Does it spawn a building? It spawns a building, but not the building that we'd want it to be. Cool.
You got it halfway there.
Yeah. There you go.
Hey, Tech.
What the heck is that texture? Is that a coin? Let's see. It'd be under block textures. Marketplace. Let's edit it in Photoshop so I can see. Got the control block and everything. Yeah, I guess that's kind of coin-like. So that's apparently what I was going for. Although it probably should be an emerald, because that's what you get. Maybe I'll change it later, but not now. Emerald makes so much more sense for this. And I need to start Minecraft again, because I think I need to jump on the build server, if it's still running, and see what we have for the marketplace. See if there's even anything there. Because this spawning in that end does not make any sense to me. I'm thinking we don't have a building for it. So if I look at my builder item for marketplace, yeah, it's spawning the gates on purpose. Okay, so that instance of Minecraft is loading in the background. Let's look under structures. We have one for market?
No, if I remember right.
Yeah. I was half hoping that like I created one last minute and then stopped, but I didn't. Okay, build server's running, that's good. What's that? That's the armory prototype or something. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that looks like it'd be a marketplace. There's the new armory. Guess I need to make a building for it. Start over here. Trying to think what our palette should be for each of the different tribes, which we've kind of got a thing going on over here for that. So let's take those logs and build this team first. Okay, and what if we do something like that with another one like this? And then fences. How long is that? Birch. Oh, BI. Something like that. This is team green. So if I do that, I can't put them side by side because those need something underneath it, so it has to be full green wool. Oops. Something. Maybe like this? I don't know. Could put item fans, but then those will stick around if we kill the building. So I don't really want to do that too much. Do some decorative things with those, maybe. It's a relatively small building. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So 5 by 5 would hold it, which means a 7 by 7 is the area it'd spawn in when you get the extra blocker around it for a gap. Stand there and trade. We need the market block. This very well could crash the build server because I don't know if the build server has this version of the mod. It must not. Cool. So let's see if I'm crashed or not. Not good. We do like a gold block or something too. Okay. See what we can do for the other teams then. That is way too far apart. Do Acacia, I guess, for this team. yellow wool. So we took that, so we would need to take those maybe. So this is going to be more like a market stall than anything.
Oop, 1 second.
There we go. Let's build this teams. Three, 4. 2, 3, 4. Oops. Let's go ahead and go over here. Just to place those down for whatever we make over there. This is red team, right? And their wall doesn't have any wood in it at all. So what fence should we use? Like their fence is going to be whatever that log is, spruce. Do nether brick. Don't think there's another pressure plate. There's a dark oak. We do jungle, oak, spruce. Let's do oak. Okay, and I guess the block can be there for the actual market. Once we get that in here on this server. Okay, the spruce logs. Let's do that way instead. grab that for our other block. Oh, this is too narrow. And spruce. Button, button, fence, fence. And this team must be what? Blue? Yeah, blue. Okay, there we go. Let's do a save all. I think I need to update the build server. Problem with that is I haven't updated the build server in a while, which means it might crash. Because who knows what bugs I introduced that just haven't been tested. So let's try and get some of these structure blocks first. Let's see, and that's directly in front of the building, directly in front. Okay. And change its name. Mark. I can't type there. Oh. I had caps lock on. It wouldn't let me type because of that. That's weird. So that'll be the full-sized one. Relative position, structure size, though. We want to go 5 by 5. That's going to mess up the relative position. So we need to pull it back in closer. I'm assuming by that much. Oops, should have been 2. Nope. And then this one by that much? Nope. 5. Okay, and then our height can come down from 10 to whatever it should be, like 8. 6. It's a 5 by 5 by 5. Alright, I gotta turn it on and then do that. Doing that ensures that it's set up correctly. So we've had some bugs with these structure blocks before. Okay, we've got at least one of them saved. Now if I control middle click that one, I should get a new block that I can plop down over here with its settings correct and just change the name. This is yellow. Done. Save. Red. Save. blue. Save. Okay, so that should take care of that piece. If I look on the build servers FTP site that I got set up, let's see. Build world, there it is. And need to go to this location. System Explorer. So that should be under world. Generated Minecraft structures, and inside there should be the structure file we just created. Yep, I can see them there. Let's grab that Explorer window. Structures, there we go. Okay, there they are. And we'll just refresh this so it picks them up, and we can change this to say market. Now it won't have the control block in it, but that's fine, we can add that later. And when they destroy, they'll be broken as well because we don't have the zeros. But now if I were to restart this world, because it wouldn't take these changes I just made here in effect. Call this placeholder market building test. I don't think I ever created the market GUI. No, I didn't. Let's go yellow, I guess. Start. Gotta market, but we have to place town hall first because of area of influence. Market. There it is. And let's just make sure it places correctly rotationally. Yep. 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 Cool. And if we go team join blue. Hey, Red Panda. How's it going? Oh, we got town hall down. There we go. Yep, it's working good. Join team red. Awesome. And we didn't try green. Cool. No placement bugs. Looks like we need to increase the size a bit, so we'll do that next. That should be in this, yeah, right there. So we want to go 7, 5, 7. That ensures that we got a 1 block gap around the building, basically. Oh, and I didn't put the targets in this thing, did I? Shoot. It's indestructible. We can't kill it. Well, that's a bummer. So that means we're gonna kill that block and that block. Okay, we're going to do the summon command. Oh, here, summon TSRTS. What's it called? Target entity at the position I'm looking at there, and there. There we go. Just center that up. And center this one up. Okay. Oh, dang it. I just spawned an extra one. There.
Looks like you need to make a god sword of some sort.
Yeah.
Can't you give it sharpness like 1,000 or something?
But I got killed now.
Well, it didn't despawn, apparently.
I spawned it in again. I spawned in 2 of them was the problem. I didn't change the numbers, so I had to go kill one of them. 5 there, and 5. There we go. So now I need to save all of these. Save. Save. And then pull them from the server to my folder. Oops. Yes, replace all the files. There we go. And then this version, if I do F3T, it might pick it up. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Hey, all of a sudden it says that YouTube's broken apparently. Because I have 170 concurrent viewers, it says. That's cool. Yeah, it didn't take change, so I gotta restart Minecraft. If it's not broken, hello everyone! 185 now!
That'd be a big change of pace.
Yep. And you're echoing when I talk for some reason still.
Oh.
My son started doing that to me too when I was talking to him in Discord the other day. Okay, so where's the game starting? Come on. There we go. Now there's 206 people. Hello, everyone. YouTube, I think you're lying to me, but if not, hello, everyone. It's probably one person with 206 tabs open in the browser. Yellow ready, start. Okay. Boom. There we go. Now we've got the building. And I'm not on a team? Why is it saying that? Oh, because those aren't tied to a team because there's no block in here. Okay. But let's join team. Team join. Join blue, just make sure the thing works. And we'll do this. We're still yellow because there's no block, so it gets ownership from the block. Okay. That's probably as far as I can take this particular thing tonight, because I don't want to update the test server without doing a backup and all that, and I don't want to do that while I'm streaming. I don't know if you noticed, Eagle, I'll go back in here. I've got the option screen set up now, where when you're in the lobby, you can hit options, and you can give yourself a speed boost, or give everyone in the game a speed boost, or turn weather off so that you don't have to deal with thunderstorms and rains and all that.
Yeah. Cool.
And then when you start, it gives you that effect, whichever one you select, and you're good to go. Probably should add saturation now that I think about it. Oh, that's cool. Somehow all the town halls just died. And apparently there's a lot of town halls in this world. Holy crap, look at all the smoke. Why did they die? That makes no sense. Research town hall destroyed. Oh, down start. Huh. I mean, it's acting like they got damaged too. Here we go. What's this crash about? Research topics aren't there. That's no big deal. Battering rams, trebuchets, marketplace. Huh. There's really no reason they should have died. Unless it's because these ones are fooling the game because they don't have an actual team. That very well could be. Because I'm not on a team anymore when I did that. Yeah, that's most likely cause. It's kind of a shame I did that though, because this world was getting quite a bit of stuff built up into it. Oh. I gotta get out of the world now. Go back in, start fresh. Let's see, so if I did have the options turned on like this, I could add another one for saturation. So that's an effect in Minecraft, right? Effects, give, text stack. Saturation, let's see, so 99999, whatever. Saturation 10? That's too much. Clear. Okay, so 1 gives you saturation 2. Two gives you 3. Okay. Just want to see how high it actually goes and works. Saturation 5 still works. Saturation 5 though is probably ridiculous. Oh, YouTube's just realized that I don't have any viewers. Look at this chart. So let's see if I can get this on the screen. This part was actually going up and down and taking up most of the screen until it thought all of a sudden I had 206 viewers for a few minutes, and then it went back down to nothing. I don't know what that's about.
I don't know.
Let's do that. Yeah, Red Panda. I kind of assumed that YouTube was wrong, right? It just doesn't make sense that I have that many viewers all of a sudden. Give text stack. First off, let's put me in survival. Game mode, survival. Give text stack hunger. There's no such thing as hunger? It's gotta be called something else. What though? I don't know. Oh, that's what's wrong. I'm under give, not effect. Effect, give, tech stack, Minecraft, hunger. For 10 seconds, we'll give it hunger 10. Or apparently there is no hunger 10. How about hunger 5? When it applies the effect, target is either immune to effects or has something stronger. Great. Hunger 6, okay. So now if I run around... Okay, Panda. How did that not give me any hearts missing? The jumping around sucks your hunger down. I must have had a full saturation bar too, the one you can't see. Good grief. Oh no, it's a saturation. I can't starve. I can't starve any at all with this much saturation. That's what's wrong. Okay, so effect, clear, tech stack, Minecraft, saturation. Now let's give me hunger for 5 seconds, or 10 seconds. Huh. Does hunger 5 not actually do anything? Let's give it, we'll leave it at 0. That's the normal hunger you get from eating rotten flesh. Town halls are getting destroyed. What the heck? Am I in peaceful? Is that what's wrong? Oh well.
You have auto jump on?
No, I'm sitting here jumping a bunch because that makes your hunger go down.
Oh. Then you need to build like an ice path with a block over it. And run jump on that.
Yeah. I was trying to do something quick here, but this is taking way too long. Hey, EE.
Hunger. Give yourself hunger effect.
I am. That's what I've been doing.
Oh.
I gave myself hunger 5 at one point, and it still wasn't doing it. I must have built up too much saturation when I had the saturation effect or something.
Drink milk, I guess. If it goes away then. Or are you talking about, yeah, actually that probably won't work.
Is this map compatible with map mods, like real world mod? I'm not sure what real world mod is. You could have a mini map mod on here. Yeah, that would work. But this mod isn't really intended to be played in survival, not normal survival. It's a competitive mod, right? So you play against other people on a multiplayer server. It's a strategy game. And I still can't get any stinking hunger off my hunger bar. I'm invincible. Nope. Okay. I don't know. This really makes me not want to add the saturation as an option too. Not because of this particular bug or whatever, but because saturation, the whole point I've left it in this long and just gave you steak is when you're running from someone, you have to occasionally stop and eat. It adds to the challenge of the game, right? It makes it so that you have to
Well, what's your saturation or saturation now?
I can't see it. It's a hidden thing in Minecraft. Let's try this. Let's give me hunger 5. I think it's just broken. Oh, it's starting to go down. Finally! Took hunger 5 for 10 seconds to start even bumping it. Okay, wait till this one wears off. Okay, so we've got 3 bars there that need filled. Let's give myself saturation. That's clear. Saturation for 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 5 seconds, but give it saturation 4. Boom, instantly full hunger bar. So yeah, I just meant the mod that sets your maps so that the shape like the Earth. So if you were to do a short PvP thing, you could just kind of play on the real world nation. You could, but you need a custom map for playing on it too. To gather resources in it, you have to put a gold mine on a gold ore, iron on a gold. I'm sorry, iron mine on an iron ore. Stone on smooth stone, lumber yards on wood and stuff like that. So it's meant to have maps like a normal strategy game would have handcrafted maps in most cases. And the buildings need flat structures to build on, so like this. That way they don't look funny with a hill half hiding the spots that you got to try and kill and things like that. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it with this, the speed boost. Holy crap, time's flown tonight. It's almost 9 o'clock already. Well, I guess I can't stream much longer anyway, so I guess I'll go ahead and stop here. This is probably a good stopping point. We got the market building started to be built. We've got it coded so that it'll load it in. I just need to update the build server, add the structure, and then make the menu and all that, which can be done the rest of this week or this weekend. So goodbye everybody, catch you next time. Hi Zach, bye Zach. Wrong time, man.